And I promise you this, if you apply even one of these strategies consistently, you'll see a massive difference in your focus, energy, and output. Today we're diving into 4 practical strategies to help you improve your focus and get more done without burning out or working longer hours. Here's the truth. It's not about how many hours you work, it's about how much you get out of each hour. You probably know someone who seems to be constantly working, yet their progress is, well, minimal. Meanwhile, someone else works a few focused hours a day and gets way more done. So how do they do it? It comes down to focus, and I'm going to show you how to build it even if your brain feels like it's been hijacked by 72 browser tabs. So let's get into it. Strategy 1 is mastering the art of single tasking. You've probably heard the phrase, multitasking is a myth. Well, it's true. Your brain can't effectively do 2 things at once. It just bounces back and forth, and each switch drains your energy. Think about it. How often do you open your phone to check a message, and suddenly you're watching a random reel of someone making pancakes? Multitasking feels productive, but it's actually just a constant distraction. Instead, train your brain to focus on one thing at a time. Single tasking is like putting all your horsepower into one direction. That's when real momentum happens. If you're like me, this won't feel natural at first. You might sit down, try to focus, and your brain immediately starts wandering. That's okay. That's exactly why the next tool is a game changer. And it's using the Pomodoro technique. This is simple but powerful. 25 minutes of deep focus, then a 5-minute break, and that's it. No multitasking, no distractions, phone in another room, and notifications off. Just you and the task in front of you. At first, I struggled to even stay on task for the full 25 minutes. My brain was like a wild horse trying to bolt in every direction. But over time, it got easier. Now I do what I call Pomodoro Plus. 45 minutes on, 10 minutes off. If you're feeling scattered, this is the best place to start. It trains your brain to stay with something instead of constantly seeking the next shiny thing. Try it once. You'll be surprised by how much you actually get done in just 25 minutes. Strategy 2, create a sacred window for deep work. Now that you're training your brain to focus, the next step is to find your prime time. Those golden hours when your brain is firing on all cylinders. For me, that's 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. I guard those hours like treasure. No calls, no meetings, just deep focused work. You might be a night owl, or maybe your best time is early morning before anyone else wakes up. The point is, identify that window and protect it like it matters, because it does. During that time, I prep my space, grab a coffee, and put on the exact same song every single time. I've been doing that for years. My brain hears it and knows it that it's time to work. It's kind of like training a dog, honestly, but it works. Your deep work window should be sacred. Give it everything you've got, even if it's just for an hour or 2. You'll get more done in that window than in an entire distracted afternoon. Strategy 3, optimize your environment. If your space is full of distractions, no amount of willpower will save you. It's not about having discipline. It's about setting up your space so you don't need it. When I was writing my book, I went to the backyard where it was peaceful and quiet, left my phone in the kitchen and told myself, you can either journal or write, and that's it. That kind of an environment made action the easiest option. And that's the trick. Make distractions hard and make your next step obvious. At home, I have a setup that works. Standing desk, screens above eye level, which helps with alertness, natural light, noise-canceling headphones, and nothing else on my desk but what I need. No visual clutter, no endless tabs, no phone in sight. Want to write? Just open your laptop and start writing. That's the kind of setup you're aiming for. Something that pulls you into action, not away from it. And strategy 4 is batch your tasks. This one's simple, but most people don't do it. Instead of switching between different tasks all day, group similar tasks together and knock them out in one session. For example, I record all my podcasts in blocks. I'll plan 2 episodes in the morning, then record both back to back. Boom, done for the week. Same with emails. Check them once in the morning, once in the afternoon, and that's it. No constant checking, no constant distraction. If you're working on a presentation, don't split it across 3 days. Set aside a big chunk of time and do it all at once. Your brain stays in flow that way, and you'll finish faster with better results. Tim Ferriss talks about this in the 4-hour work week. He only checks email twice a day and lets people know that via autoresponder. That's the kind of system that protects your time and your focus. Being productive isn't about grinding 12 hours a day. It's about getting more out of each hour. It's about setting yourself up to win, mentally, physically, and logistically. So let's recap the 4 focus strategies. Single tasking, Take one task with full attention, get better results and faster. Deep work time, block out sacred window each day for most of your important work. Environment design, make action easy, distraction hard. And batching tasks, keep your brain in flow and reduce task switching. None of this is magic, it's practice, it's repetition. It's choosing to train your brain instead of letting it get pulled around all day. And I promise you this, if you apply even one of these strategies consistently, you'll see a massive difference in your focus, energy, and output. If this helped you out today, do me a favor and share it with someone else who needs it. Tag me, send it in a group chat, whatever works. And if you want to go deeper, get my free guide and tips. I'll send you free downloads, tools, and trainings to help you build confidence, focus, and self-belief from the inside out. You can find the link in the description. You've got what it takes, now make the most of it. Stay positive, friends.